Good evening, everyone. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Hello, Roseville High School students, parents, and community. Welcome to the 2019-2020 Senior Awards Night. Tonight is a night to honor and celebrate the achievements of our senior class. My name is Nicholas Richter, principal of Roseville High School. I want to personally thank all of you for joining us, if not via live stream, then in spirit. As I speak to you from the Patty Baker Theater, I'm imagining the faces of students and parents and community members in the audience. The end of the year has not been what anyone could have anticipated, but this night is still here to celebrate in the face of adversity. As humans, we are best defined by our ability to learn and reason in spite of challenges. Throughout history, this has been the unifying theme across all civilizations. In schools, we cultivate the instinct to learn. We wish to teach youth what they will need to adapt and thrive on their own. What almost every person will eventually come to realize is the power of that ability to learn. Success in academics is more than an innate ability to process information fast or more efficiently than someone else, but rather success in academics comes from the discipline of mind to commit to learning. It is in that commitment to learning that the students honored here today have shown their true accomplishments. What the students honored here today really have accomplished and need to be commended for is an ongoing commitment to that learning. Academic achievement is not accomplished alone, so please join me in welcoming some of our distinguished guests. Assistant Principal Mr. Jason Wilson, Assistant Principal Ms. Anna Marie Clark, Assistant Principal Mr. Matt Pipitone, and Assistant Principal Paige Powell. It also gives me great pride to introduce our outstanding counseling staff that has been here to support these students through their 4 years of high school. Mr. Jason Bradley, Mr. Jeff Clark, Ms. Philomena Crone, Ms. Gracie Fernandez, Ms. Nancy Munoz, and Ms. Robin Pasco. An event like this would also not be possible without the assistance and coordination of our college and career technician, Ms. Jackie Sider, and the Assistant Principal Secretary, Ms. Gail Tosti. Thank you to both of you. In addition, tonight is very special. Through the continued generosity of our community, our students will be awarded an all-time record. Listen to this, $125,150 in local scholarship money. This is an increase of $45,000 over what was awarded in 2019. Without our donors' deep generosity, dedication, and caring for our school and community, this night would not be possible. Thank you for all you've done for Roseville High School. Roseville High School continues to receive additional local scholarships, adding to the scholarship opportunities for our students. 160 students have turned in 1,455 scholarship applications, more than triple that of any other school in the district. Next fall, Roseville High School will have students heading out to attend some of the most prestigious colleges and universities in the country. Some of these, but not limited to, Fordham University, University of Alabama, the Culinary Institute of America, UCLA, UC Davis, George Washington University, even Princeton. We will also award the Gold R pins. These go to seniors who are being recognized for outstanding school and community service. And to close this evening, I will have the pleasure and honor of introducing this year's salutatorian and valedictorians for the class of 2020. Seniors, tonight is always a special one because it's our first opportunity to recognize and showcase your outstanding academic, athletic, and community service achievements. Class of 2020, we, your parents, staff, district, board, and community members would like to thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Now let's get started. I'd like to introduce Assistant Principal Matt Pipitone, who will begin our ceremony.
We'll begin this evening with the Department Recognition Awards. Each year, departments recognize the student or students who have excelled in that department over the course of their 4 years at Roseville High School. This year's recipients are as follows. In the Department of Visual and Performing Arts, Abbie Lavalleur. For dance, Laurel Bane. In drama, Laurel Enos and Annabelle Tisnado. In English, Cassidy Noonan and Nathan Sangria. In the culinary arts, Morgan Jenkins, Mitchell Jameson, Alyssa Tappett, Mikala Thinger, Jordan McCray, Karina Timonichev, and Ava Kivley. In the area of journalism, Cam Medrano, Danielle Bennett, Nicole Kudikoff, and Jordan Delval Tenoyan. In mathematics, Dura Ridwan and Sam Angell. In the area of music, for band, Nicole Lopes. For guitar, Megan Huber. For physical education, Mac Badley. In Project Lead the Way, Tegan Granucci, Nicole Annis, Josh Huang, and Chapman Phillips. For social science, Sam Angell. In the area of science, Zachary Williams, Rebecca Janess Hobbs, and David Bonosio. In student government, Cody Rampenelli. In computer science, Matthew Sheppard and Nathan Destin Piedad. For AVID, Valeria Gonzalez-Lunar. In world language, Alexis Burgess and Danielle Bennett. And in ceramics, Emily Wallen. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Jason Wilson and Ms. Paige Powell for the Seal of Biliteracy.
Good evening. It gives us great pride to present our Seal of Biliteracy recipients. These students will be receiving a seal on their diploma recognizing their biliteracy in another language other than English. Also, they'll be receiving a special cord to wear at graduation. In order to be considered a candidate for the State Seal of Biliteracy, they had to meet the following requirements: 4 years of English language arts with an overall grade point average of 2.0 or above, received standards met level on the CASP test in English language arts administered in the 11th grade, and demonstrated proficiency in one or more languages other than English. This year, we're pleased to recognize 86 students, and again, assisting me is Ms. Paige Powell. These students are Ambrose Agabao, Shul Agabao, Maheen Akhtar, Mara Anderson, Samantha Anderson, Isabella Ayala, Ethan Bandy, Julia Barnes, Lillian Barnes, Samantha Beeman, Danielle Bennett, Logan Bernardi, David Bonesio, Alexis Burgess, Chloe Castleman Svoboda, Alexa Celio, Kamara Caesar, Uziel Cheno Grihalua, Haley Cuthill, Sean Dahlberg, Iana Damashin, Zachary DiBernardi, Laurel Enos, Madison Garcia, Valeria Gonzalez-Lunar, Jason Guerrero, Nahila Habib, Jorge Hernandez, Ann Huang, Braden Holcomb, Madison Husing, Jacqueline Isidro, Connor Jameson, Mitchell Jameson, Rebecca Janice Hobbs, Mason Jones, Nicole Kudikoff, Jaslyn Kittle, Kristina Kravchuk, Bethzabe Ladkani, Aubrey Lochner, Abbie Lavalleur.
Neil Leahy, Nicole Lopes, Brian Lopez, Noel Loza, Jasmine Lunar, Carolyn Mason, Austin Mays, Krista McKibben, Marari Medina Gutierrez, Saul Medina Ruiz, Ryan Murphy, Julie Nguyen, Madison Nickerson, Thomas Niles, Cassidy Noonan, Matthew Ostapovich, Alejandro Patino Ortiz, Cameron Patterson, Adrian Perez, Alexis Petty, Chapman Phillips, Nathan Dustin Pydad, Amber Pond, Maria Guadalupe Ramirez, Dura Ridwan, Thomas Robles, Clarissa Rodriguez, Mandy Ruiz, Alyssa Sabala, Nathan Sangria, Nicholas Short, Michaelina Smart, Emma Steen, Alyssa Stillwell, Gabriela Supabo Perez, Benjamin Tavanini, James Templeton, Mikala Thinger, Parker True, Wilberto Valdez, Tara Van Vliet, Tommy Vu, Michaela Yamagita, Arturo Zavala. Congratulations once again to all of our Seal of Biliteracy recipients. I would like now to introduce Mrs. Anna Marie Clark, Assistant Principal.
It is my pleasure tonight to present the Class of 2020 recipients of the California Scholarship Federation Seal Bearer Distinction. Founded in 1921, the California Scholarship Federation is the oldest scholarship institution in the state of California. CSF membership is based on scholarship and is gained after qualifying grades are earned each semester. Seal bearer recipients earn the CSF Gold Seal on their diplomas and transcripts and the privilege of wearing the gold cords at graduation. This year, we are pleased to recognize 62 students as CSF Seal bearers. All students have earned life membership by qualifying at least 4 semesters. 8 students have earned highest honor by qualifying every semester, beginning with fall of their freshman year. The CSF Seal bearers are Mahin Akhtar, Nicole Annis, Samuel Angell, Elena Bateman, Julia Barnes, Alexis Burgess, Ellen Burns, Christopher Cantwell, Alexa Celio, Sean Dahlberg, Iana Damashine, Jordan Delvaya Tonoyan, Jaden Duink, Madison Garcia, Tegan Granucci, Nahila Habib, Amber Hall, Riley Hayes, highest honor, Braden Holcomb, Megan Huber, Connor Jameson, Mitchell Jameson, Rebecca Jenness Hobbs, highest honor, Mason Jones, highest honor, Dominic Jordan, Mikala Jorgensen, Nicole Kujikoff, Jaslyn Kittle, Kristina Kravchuk, Aubrey Lochner, Caroline Mason, highest honor, Jordan McCray, Camille Madrano, Ryan Murphy, Delaney Nagtalon, Julie Nguyen, Mylene Nguyen, highest honor, Madison Nickerson, Cassidy Noonan, Lindsay Nuss, Sydney Oppenheim, Matthew Ostapovich, highest honor, Adrian Perez, Amber Pon, Maria Ramirez, Cody Rampenelli, Destiny Ream, Dura Ridwan, Madison Rose, Kira Runkle, Alyssa Sabala, Kate Slack, highest honor, Ashton Smith, Alyssa Stillwell, Emily Sullivan, Benjamin Tavianini, Julia Tavianini, highest honor, James Templeton, Raquel Thomas, Parker True, Tristan Wise, and Jackson Wolf. Congratulations to you all. I would now like to introduce Ms. Emily Dodds.
The three-sport athlete is awarded to students that have participated in at least one sport during each season, all while remaining in good academic standing through each and every grading period, which is 32 grading periods. This means these athletes begin practice on the first day of school and do not stop until sometime in May, or for some, the last day of school. These student athletes are awarded with their season of sport patches, culminating with the coveted three-sport athlete blanket at the conclusion of their high school career. Please help me congratulate Ethan Bandy, Elena Bateman, Christopher Cantwell, Kristina Kravchuk, Dylan Ranallo, Gabriela Supapo Perez, Emily Wright. Congratulations to you again and for all your hard work. Please welcome Mrs. Paige Powell, who will now present the National Honor Society recipients.
The National Honor Society recognizes students who go above and beyond in and outside of the classroom. Members inducted into this prestigious organization demonstrate scholarship, strong character, leadership, and provide service to the school and community. A continued emphasis on excellence is required throughout the school year, and members of the chapter serve as role models for other students. Roseville High School is proud of the accomplishments of our graduating seniors and wish them all the best in their future endeavors. The graduating members of the Roseville High School chapter of the National Honor Society are Ambrose Agabao, Elena Bateman, Tegan Granucci, Anna Hong, Jaslyn Kittle, Borna Agabaya, Matthew Ostapovich, and Cody Rampenelli. Joining us now is Mrs. Robin Pasco.
Good evening. The National Society for Dance Arts celebrates achievement of exceptional students studying dance. The mission is to recognize outstanding artistic merit, leadership, and academic achievement. Student induction into the society is awarded on the basis of points earned for meritorious work in dance, which may include dance class GPA, cooperative teamwork, motivation, outreach choreography, performance, teaching, and production. These students work very hard and go above and beyond the normal requirements. This year we have 9 recipients receiving this prestigious honor. Congratulations to Laurel Bane, Abby Joseph, Riley Hayes, Sydney Oppenheim, Kylie Keeley, Abigail Reardon, Jamie Robach, Madison Rose, and Ian Stauffer. Congratulations once again. Membership into the National Art Honor Society signifies that students have consistently demonstrated the highest qualities of art scholarship, character, and service. In exemplifying these qualities, students are making a valuable contribution to the school, community, and future. We have one recipient receiving this prestigious honor this year. Congratulations to Abbie Lavalleur. Now representing the U.S. Marine Corps, Sergeant Mathis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a Marine Corps representative for Roseville High School, tonight I am humbled to have the opportunity to recognize a few students. As you may know, the Marine Corps is dedicated to excellence in all that we do, whether in the classroom, at work, or in everyday life. Every year, we ask counselors and faculty to nominate students who exemplify these qualities and traits. Our first Distinguished Athlete Awards go to one male and female athlete, both of whom must be involved not just in varsity sports, but also in their communities. At this time, I would like to recognize Gabriela Sopapo Perez and Dylan Ranallo. Our next award goes to a young woman who is recognized as a great academic scholar, a leader amongst her peers, and is an outstanding citizen. Join me in congratulating Elena Bateman. Our last award tonight goes to a young musician who plays first chair, is an outstanding soloist and performer, not just in the music theater, but in all she does. This young woman balances school, work, and perfecting her music. It gives me great pride in presenting the Semper Fidelis Award to Isabella Langley. Roseville High School would also like to recognize the students who enlisted in the armed forces. Through this strenuous process, through Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, as well as the Military Entrancing Processing Station, through a very in-depth physical, we'd like to honor for the Marine Corps, Ethan Jones and Jesu Juarez Bidol. For the Navy, we have Mary Riggins. We wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors and through recruit training. At this time, the Roseville High School Assistant Principals will present the President's Award for Educational Excellence.
The President's Award for Educational Excellence was created to recognize and honor students who have achieved high academic goals through hard work and dedication to learning. To be eligible, a student must have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and they must also have exceeded the standard on either the math or English section of the California Assessment of School Progress and Performance. This year, Roseville High School has 133 students who qualified for this distinguished award. The names of these recipients will be shared now.
Congratulations to all the President Awards for Educational Excellence winners. The next set of awards are the Academic Merit Awards. There are 4 levels, starting with bronze, which is a GPA range of 3.31 to 3.50. Then there's silver, GPAs ranging from 3.51 to 3.75. Then gold, which is 3.76 to 4.0. And then double gold, which is any GPA above a 4.0. The Gold R has been awarded during Senior Awards Night in recognition of students who have provided service to school and/or classes above and beyond normal expectations. Because this is a cumulative award, our goal is to build a list of Gold R nominees who have shown service to school throughout their 4 years in high school. The Gold R is an award to promote volunteerism in the hopes that students will continue to contribute to the communities following graduation from Roseville High School. Here are the recipients: Alexis Burgess, Cody Rampenelli, J.C. Andrew, Kimiko Williams, Mallory Magorka, Merari Medina Gutierrez, Rebecca Janess Hobbs, Valeria Gonzalez-Lunar, Cassidy Noonan, Elena Bateman, Madison Nickerson, Nahila Habib, Tegan Granucci. Congratulations again to all the seniors for outstanding academic achievement. At this time, we're going to transition. We're going to begin the awards and local scholarship recognition. Joining me will be Mr. Pipitone for the first recognitions.
The Alice Berry Scholarship is awarded on the basis of individual promise, academic performance, and one who intends to further their formal education in music or the arts. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Mikala Thinger. The Alma Horan Surco Scholarship is awarded on the basis of individual promise, academic performance, and one who intends to further their formal education in science or mathematics. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Tommy Vu. The Alumni Association of Roseville High School Scholarship is awarded to Roseville High School seniors who plan to pursue higher education and who are direct descendants, including parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents of past Roseville High School students. Students must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher. There are 4 recipients of the Alumni Association Scholarship this year. Congratulations to Emily Sullivan, Shaylin Lesnevsky, Sydney Chestnut, and Dominic Jordan. Ashley Jenkins was a member of the 2013 graduating class of Roseville High School. She was a member of the basketball, track and field, and tennis teams. She worked hard to maintain good grades while participating in those sports. This scholarship is to provide support to a Roseville High School athlete who participated in 2 sports during the same school year, open to any senior who has a GPA of 3.0 or higher, played 2 sports during the same year for at least 2 of the 4 years in high school, and who intends to further their education in college or a vocational or technical field. This scholarship is a tribute to a Roseville High School alumni student athlete who understood the commitment needed to be a team player while always upholding the highest standards of good sportsmanship. Ashley was proud to be a Tiger and was a great example to her teammates and competitors alike with her positive outlook and demeanor. Congratulations to this year's 2 recipients, Gabriela Supapo Perez and Tegan Granucci. Next is the Leonard Duke Davis Memorial Scholarship. Duke was in the graduating class of 1944. He served his country, taught at American River College, and was one of the founding members of the Roseville High School Alumni Association and the Rose Committee. This scholarship is awarded to Roseville High School students who plan on attending a California community college and have a career interest in English, writing, history, or education. There are 5 recipients of this award this year. Congratulations to Mackenzie Steel, Amber Pond, Shaylin Lesnevsky, Dalen Consulo, and Josh Hong. The Roseville High School Culinary Art Hospitality Management Scholarship is awarded to students who have demonstrated commitment to food service or hospitality and tourism by completing Roseville High School's Culinary and Hospitality Management Program of Study. Applicants must plan to continue their education at a post-secondary college level by formally declaring a major or minor in one of the following industry sectors: hospitality management, food science, dietetics and nutrition, culinary arts, or baking and pastry. Congratulations to this year's 3 recipients: Karina Timonichev, Mikala Thinger, and Jordan McCray. The Roseville Teachers Association Scholarship is open to graduating seniors from Roseville, Oakmont, and Wood Creek High Schools pursuing careers as K-8 teachers. This scholarship is based on a 3.0 or higher GPA, leadership qualities, and participation in extracurricular activities. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Kira Runkle. The Roseville Girls Softball John A. Gabriel Scholarship Leadership Award is awarded to seniors who have participated in Roseville Girls Softball for at least 4 seasons, have a minimum 3.0 GPA, demonstrate citizenship, leadership, and involvement in extracurricular activities. Congratulations to this year's recipients: Tegan Granucci, Jordan McCray, Hannah Peterburs, and Alyssa Stillwell. The Blasha John Surco Scholarship is awarded on the basis of individual promise, academic performance, and to a student who intends to further their formal education by planning a career in areas of political science, public affairs, or public policy. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Jaden Dwink. The Harold John Ellerson Jr. Scholarship is awarded to a Roseville High School student on the basis of individual promise, academic performance, and need. The scholarship will be awarded to a student who intends to major in psychology or social work. Congratulations to this year's scholarship recipient, Lauren Jeffries. The Roseville Crime Stoppers Scholarship is open to seniors pursuing a career in the field of criminal justice. Criteria for selection is based on financial need, leadership qualities, high school extracurricular activities, and community service. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Joel Soto Martinez.
The American Association of University Women's Scholarship is open to graduating senior girls within the South Placer school districts who will be attending a 2- or 4-year college. Recipients of this scholarship are women who plan to be a leader of women after college and have maintained a minimum GPA of 2.5 or higher. This year's recipients are Madison Husing and Nahila Habib. The Avid Student Scholarship is awarded to an Avid senior who is accepted to and plans to attend a 4-year university and participated in the Avid program for 3 or more years. This Avid Scholarship is designed for an individual who represents the true Avid spirit and can convey that in a special essay. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Nahila Habib. The Bill Santucci Memorial Scholarship is awarded to students who have resided within the boundaries of the Roseville Joint Union High School District for at least 2 years, have maintained a 3.0 GPA or higher, possesses leadership qualities, participates in extracurricular activities, and have a history of community service. This year's 7 recipients are Kira Runkle, Shaylin Lesniewski, Mary Riggins, Valeria Gonzalez-Lunar, Tegan Granucci, Braden Holcomb, and Abby Joseph. The California School Employees Association Chapter 459 Scholarship is open to graduating seniors throughout the district who have a parent or legal guardian who is an active member in good standing with CSEA Chapter 459. Applicants had to submit a special essay and maintain a minimum GPA of 2.5 or higher. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Dominic Jordan. The Roseville Youth Soccer Club Joe Meza Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior of Roseville, Oakmont, Wood Creek, Antelope, and Granite Bay High School. Students must have participated in a minimum of 3 years in Roseville Youth Soccer Club, have a 3.0 GPA or better, and submit a special essay explaining how participating in soccer impacted their life. This year's recipient is Tegan Granucci. The Margaret Speck Scholarship is open to all graduating seniors throughout our district who will be pursuing education after high school. Selection is based on a special essay explaining why fair elections are central to our democracy and what does citizenship mean. Students' transcript and a letter of recommendation were also submitted. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Madison Husing. The Monique Johnson Holmes Pay It Forward Scholarship is open to seniors throughout the district pursuing a college education. Primary criteria in selecting a recipient is a student who demonstrates a strong work ethic, perseverance in their academic growth and success, and individual promise. Students must also have at least a 3.3 GPA or higher and submit a special essay. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Nahila Habib. The Pay It Forward Casey Griffin Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior planning to enter the teaching and/or coaching profession. Applicants were required to submit a special essay regarding the role of a teacher or coach and the possible impact such an individual can have on others. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Tegan Granucci. The Go Dill Family Scholarship is open to graduating seniors throughout the district who plan to pursue a bachelor's degree and have maintained a GPA of 3.7 or higher. Applicants were required to submit a special essay explaining their passion and goal in life. This year's recipient is Kristina Kravchuk. The Christy Morris Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a female scholar athlete pursuing college after high school. Applicants were required to submit a special essay explaining how participation in RHS athletics helped to shape her as a person and a student. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Kristina Kravchuk. The Haley Eggert Young Memorial STEM Scholarship is open to female graduating seniors who plan to pursue a college degree in the field of humanities, science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, and has maintained a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Applicants were required to submit a special essay discussing their future plans and goals. Congratulations to this year's 3 recipients, Nicole Annis, Nahila Habib, and Michaela Jorgensen.
The Haley Eggert Young Memorial Vocational Scholarship honors Haley Eggert Young, who graduated from Roseville High School and was a resident of Roseville for most of her life. She was very active in the Roseville High School Alumni Association. This scholarship represents a living tribute to her dedication and support of Roseville High School. It is to a female student who plans to attend an accredited vocational or trade school or a community college to obtain a certificate or degree in a trade. This year's recipients are Kyra Slater, Susan Adlivankina, the Roseville Host Lions Maurice T. Mahan Scholarship is open to senior students of Roseville High School who are planning to continue their education after graduation. Applicants must have a GPA of 3.0 or better, have good citizenship, and have participated in an interscholastic sport and/or held an elective office in some class, student body, or school-sponsored organization, and have been enrolled in the school district for at least 3 semesters. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipient, Madison Nickerson. The Ronald Frederick Brill Jr. Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 1 male and 1 female student athlete based on leadership, sportsmanship, and scholarship. Join me in congratulating this year's recipients, Elena Bateman and Braden Holcomb. The Roseville Coalition of Neighborhood Association Scholarship is open to all Roseville Joint Union High School District seniors planning on pursuing a college education or receiving a certificate in a vocational program. This year's scholarship recipient is Alexander Bischoff. The Walter A. and Dorsey Rickey Scholarship for Music and Art is awarded to a Roseville High School senior who plans to continue their education beyond high school and have a passion for art or music. Along with the general application, students had to submit a portfolio containing copies of 4 pieces of original artwork or a CD of the applicant's musical performance. This year's recipient is Alexander Bischoff. The Sylvia Bassana Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student in the Roseville Joint Union High School District planning on pursuing a college education leading towards a career in the field of teaching or physical education and has demonstrated civic involvement or participation in student government. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Samantha Beeman. The Roseville Parents Club Scholarship is awarded to seniors who plan to continue their education beyond high school, including but not limited to community college, 4-year private and public universities, or vocational programs. Select scholarships were open to all graduating seniors, while others were awarded to a student whose parent or guardian is a current and active member of the Parents Club for 2 or more years. There are 10 recipients this year, so join me in congratulating Kira Runkle, Mackenzie Steel, Cody Rampenelli, Cassidy Noonan, Jordan Del Valle Tenoyan, Elena Bateman, Ellen Burns, Trenton Artica, Kristina Kravchuk, Jaslyn Kittle. The Edwin J. Shellhouse Scholarship is awarded to a student who plans on continuing their education after graduating is a resident of the city of Roseville and is involved in school participation and community activity. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Isabella Ayala. The Garbolino Family Scholarship is established in the names of the family's 3 Roseville High School graduates, Fred, James, and Max, who recognize the outcomes of the AVID program and the hard work that students take to achieve admission into an institution of higher learning. This scholarship seeks to provide monetary assistance to students who've made a multiple-year commitment to the AVID program and are seeking to continue their education. Join me in congratulating this year's recipient, Emily Sullivan. The Julie Estridge Memorial Scholarship. The winner of the Julie Estridge Memorial Scholarship is Maheen Akhtar. Julie Estridge served as the RHS librarian for 27 years, from 1979 to 2006, and in that role fostered the intellectual development of thousands of students. This scholarship is awarded to a graduate who plans to continue their education by enrolling in college full-time. The scholarship committee bases their selection on academic achievement and gives preference to students who frequently use the educational resources of the RHS library and who demonstrates intellectual curiosity and personal integrity. Congratulations, Maheen Akhtar. The Dwayne Martin Fittement Scholarship gives first consideration to a graduating senior who will be working towards a degree in computer science or education, but is not restricted to these fields. Experience in school activities, community involvement, need, and a description of future career objectives is strongly encouraged. This year's recipient is Alexander Bischoff.
The Dudley V. Meyer Brown Scholarship is awarded to students who will be continuing their education after graduation at a vocational school, community college, or four-year university that leads to a degree or certificate. This year, there are 6 recipients of the Dudley V. Meyer Brown, and those recipients are Madison Nickerson, Sydney Oppenheim, Danielle Bennett, Bailey Hettenbach, Tara Von Fleet, and Kristen McKibben. The Henry Bradley Berry Scholarship is open to graduating seniors at Roseville High School to be granted on the basis of individual promise, academic performance, and students who intend to further their education in a vocational or technical field that includes computers, electronics, mechanics, art, or design. This year's recipient of the Henry Bradley Berry Scholarship is Destiny Ream. The John J. Serco Scholarship is open to graduating seniors at Roseville High School to be granted on the basis of individual promise, academic merit, and a student planning to major in engineering. This year's recipient of the John J. Serco is Dura Ridwan. The Kiwanis Club of Roseville Scholarship seeks to recognize active members of the Key Club who demonstrate extensive involvement in volunteerism within their community and are regularly participates in community activities within their school. This year, we have 2 recipients, and those recipients are Gregory Lee and Julie Nguyen. The Latino Leadership Council Scholarship Fund benefits Roseville High Latino students who will be continuing their education after graduation. This scholarship is awarded based on grade point average and demonstrated leadership and/or community service. The Latino Leadership Council Scholarship recipients this year are Wilberto Valdez, Dara Quinones, Adrian Perez, Merari Medina Gutierrez, Trenton Artica, Alexia Celio, Jordan Del Valle Tonoyan, Maria Ramirez, Bethzabel Ladkani, Alejandro Patino Ortiz, Valeria Gonzalez-Lunar, and Lindsay Juarez Ramirez. The Lisa Gentry Allegiant Giving Scholarship is awarded to a senior who has participated in football at Roseville High School and has demonstrated exemplary leadership skills. Please help me in congratulating this year's recipient, Johnny Pasco. The Lilani Wealth Management STEM Scholarship is open to all graduating female seniors studying STEM who will be pursuing a college degree in the field of science, technology, engineering, or mathematics. This year's recipient of the Lilani Wealth Management Scholarship is Julie Nguyen. The Rotary Club of Roseville Scholarship is open to senior students at Roseville and Oakmont High School planning to continue their education beyond high school. This year's recipient is Cody Rampenelli. The Seroptimus International of Roseville Dream Scholarship is open to female seniors who are continuing their education through an academic program or vocational training. Special attention was paid to their motivation to achieve their dreams, how their career choice might provide direct service to and/or serve as a role model to other women and girls. This year's recipient is Shaylin Lesniewski. The Stephanie Ledoux Memorial Scholarship is to provide support to Roseville High School athletes who have participated in the spirit of athletic competition. Stephanie deeply valued the joy that participation in athletics provided for her. This scholarship represents a living tribute to Stephanie's commitment and courage to meet challenges. In memory, family and friends wish to continue and support that same spirit to benefit youth. This year's recipient is Dylan Ranallo.
All right, the next scholarship is the Roseville Joint Union High School District Administrative Scholarship. The Administrative Scholarship is awarded by the administration of Roseville High School to students who have shown outstanding leadership and commitment to Roseville High School. These students have gone above and beyond in the areas of leadership and school service. Both of the students recognized here tonight have been part of leading or organizing school events and have been active in leadership as a part of ASB or other clubs. Both students have been recognized by their peers as leaders as well. The greatest compliment to a leader is who would be willing to follow. These two students are outstanding leaders. The first recipient is Merari Medina Gutierrez. The second recipient is Cody Rampenelli. The next two awards are the pinnacle of academic achievement in high school. It needs to be recognized. In order to achieve either of these awards requires a 4-year commitment. These are not awards just earned in the senior year. The dedication needed to earn these awards is a day in and day out commitment to academic excellence maintained over 4 years. It is with great pride that I get to announce Roseville High School's Class of 2020 Salutatorian and Valedictorian Awards. These are the most rigorous and competitive awards offered in high school. I am very proud to announce the salutatorian for the Class of 2020 is Elena Bateman. Elena has taken 12 AP courses throughout her 4 years, successfully earning a spectacular GPA of 4.397. Elena, in addition to outstanding record of academic performance, has also been a 4-year 3-sport athlete, an editor for the Eye of the Tiger Sports for the last 2 years, founder and president for the National Honor Society, and an all-conference varsity soccer athlete her senior year. Let's take a moment and recognize and celebrate Elena Bateman. It is also with great pride and honor that I announce the valedictorian for the Class of 2020, Ambrose Francis Agabao. Ambrose has taken 14 AP courses throughout his 4 years and successfully earned a spectacular GPA of 4.483. Ambrose is a humble and dedicated student. We reached out to him for facts or anecdotes, and when his counselor did that, he responded with, and I quote, "I would much prefer if I had no introduction, unless you guess you really like some anecdotes. I doubt if I have any good ones, though." Ambrose quietly and humbly goes about his academic achievement. Let's take a moment to recognize the valedictorian, Ambrose Francis Agabao. Congratulations again, the Class of 2020. This concludes our Senior Awards Night. We want to send a special thank you out to all the guests, parents, and students for this year's participation in our celebration. We want to send another special thank you to all the members of the Eye of the Tiger broadcast who have helped do the media production package for these awards ceremonies. Very special thank you, guys. And with that, we conclude our celebration. Thank you and good night.